Chance to work it from the flanks. Spotted that well and intercepted. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Givet. Gives it away. And now Messi. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Ramsey. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Now that's a throw. He's looking for the cross. Shot on! Tried to steer it in, but it's past the post.
Yeah, all the good players put those kind of misses out of their mind and come back again and do better next time.
Gannon. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Into the attacking third. One or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Ramsey. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attacker to chase. All peters out rather for them. Read the intentions. Shots on here. And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. And now Messi. He's won it back easily. They can spread the play now. Peltz. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Ramsey. Schultz. It's Messi. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. On to Müller. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Loses possession. Chance for a break in numbers. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He could take them on here. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Only partially away from danger. And now Messi. Ramsey. And that will be a throw. Good interception there. Going forward with real purpose now. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Delivers it in. This might be an opportunity to get level. And it is! There's the equaliser. And that could be a turning point in the game.
Yeah, the momentum must be with them now. Can they go on and win it?
So away we go at 1-1. Gannon. Now, can he take them on? That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Good header back into the danger area.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more. The fans would, and not.
Surely! Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
They're looking good when they attack.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
That
2
is a
minutes
cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Judge. Tries the shot here. Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. So they're setting up for the corner. Trying to catch them out by going short. And he's seen the shot. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Really good game here. Two teams. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. It's Messi. On to Müller. Can whip it in now. Can go straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind. Judge. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Tries the shot. He's almost defied gravity to get to that one.
Full stretch. It was heading for the corner, that one.
Corner's going to be taken short this time, and they get it away. Got his body in front of the opponent and protected the ball well. Opportunity to cross it now. Poor on the ball. Steered through. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Spaced across the ball now. A deep cross, back post. It's not really... That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Judge. Must take the lead here. Good block. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Interception here. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Has to be! Well, the substitute has come up trumps here. He has struck. And the manager absolutely delighted with that. He's put him on and he has delivered. And we restart the game 2-1. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And this is going to be a throw. But he clears the danger. It's a very good interception. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them. Still 20 minutes to go. He can cross it now. Cross has come to nothing. The equaliser here. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming, because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
Phelps. That's another turnover here. He's won it back easily. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Made the tackle. Held off the opponent well. There'll be a price to pay if he loses possession now. Ramsey. Good vision. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. All alone in the middle. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal!
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. The task not completed, really. Phelps. Messi! A chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Room for the cross. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. So easy in possession. Chance to get the ball in the box. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. Well, one pass away from being a great move. Phelps. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Phelps. It's Messi. Wants to have a go. That is an amazing save at full stretch.
Well, that looked a certain goal. Can't believe he's kept it out.
In goes the corner. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. And there it is over. The dismal feeling that you see written all over players' faces when they have lost a game, and they've lost this important match today.
Yeah, they're gutted out there, but looking back, if they'd have taken 1 or 2 chances at important moments, the outcome could have been much different.
We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. What a game this should be, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Read that well with the interception. Ramsey. Negro. Good distance to the clearance then. Ramsey. Well, look at the room in which to attack. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Now there is some space in the wide area. Very good challenge. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Makes a challenge here. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. A real chance to go in front. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner's taken. Penalty kick.
Oh, definitely. Who knows? We might look back on that as the match-winning moment.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
He's taken plenty of penalties before, and it showed with that confident strike.
Never any doubt for me. Very assured walking up to that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Pelt. Negro. Oh, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Could get the ball into the box now. They're trying to press it. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Now Pettis. Well, it looked promising and then broke down. Negro. Now, can he take them on? Can level it up now. Oh, that's a good save. He got a touch to that. And here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Good. Negro. Now that's a throw. Taken it well under pressure. Here's the chance to get in the cross. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Went with the header, and he's good in the air too, but not quite good enough then.
Bit unfortunate. Next time, maybe he'll bury it.
Could whip it in from here. Goalkeeper makes a save. That's a comfortable save. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. In goes the cross. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. He saved it, and saved it well. Now that will be a corner. In goes the corner, and they get it away. It's a corner again. Swung in from the corner. Well, the player's broken down now. They might have played him in here. Untidy work.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. They're just not creating enough chances. They've been a little lethargic when they've got into the final third. They've got to liven up, be a bit more inventive.
Given possession away here. Out into the wide areas now. Now the possibility for a cross. Looking for a great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Now Pedersen. Cut out the pass. Can go in from here. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And in it goes. Only partially away from danger. He's blocked that well. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Very able to get his body in the way. Damus. It's there to be attacked at the back post. And it's a corner now. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Well, it is half-time now, and you can hear what the fans are thinking about. They didn't think it was a penalty. For me, the referee got it right, but it is that sense of injustice that you're hearing as their players go in, and they're not winning.
No, the natives far from happy here. They're giving their own players plenty of stick as they go off. They're demanding more. They've got a right to expect more than they've seen in that first.
So here we go for the second half. That looked promising and then broke down. Now Pedersen. Damus. Pedersen. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Read the play well to intercept. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Heavy touch. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Read that well with the interception. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Damus. Threads it through. Swung into the box. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Negro. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. They could get a cross in here. He's aimed for the far post here. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Verts with the possession. I think the cross is on. Won it, has to clear it. He's cut it out. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Oh, he spotted that pass beautifully. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. He's got support in the centre. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Peltz.
Well, these players are getting...
crafting the through pass. And he scored! Oh, what an important moment this might turn out to be as they strive for a comeback here.
Yeah, they look down and out for a time there, but you can see the belief coursing through the veins of those players now.
Off we go again, 2-1. He heads it out of play and it will be a throw-in. Negro. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. Ramsey. Negro. In with a chance. That's a brilliant goal. Such spirit here from this team. At 2 down, you thought that was them finished. Think again. So it's 2-2 now. No offside. The ball was played over the top. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner swung in. Well, the player's broken down now. Guiding it through. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Read the play well. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Giving the ball away now. Peltz. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Can really get at the opposition here. Couldn't keep it. It's good attacking play this from them. Being challenged here. As soon as they've lost the ball, they'll put the high press into operation, and it looks good. 5 more minutes here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Successful tackle. That's cut out.
It's Milan calling the shots in these late stages, and it's the crowd that's making all the noise, the home fans in the San Siro, as they urge their team on to try and get a late winner.
Got to finish here. Threw everything behind that shot, and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Ramsey. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Looking to attack it in the middle. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Negro. Peltz. That's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Well, that is the final whistle, and it's finished all square. Well, for periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but it didn't take it into a winning position.
I don't think they were always part.
Welcome to you to the Hawthorns, the home of West Bromwich Albion Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. That's good play to get the ball rolling again. It's Ibrahimovic again, stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. It's clipped in over the top. Tackle is strong. Risky tackle. On to Ibrahimovic. Schultz. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. In with a chance. Well, he has started fast and they've started fast. That's the opening goal. He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into row Z, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
Blocked off the pass there. Ramsey. Set up to play on the break now. It could be a chance. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
It's Ibrahimovic again. Well, that's a bad ball. Incisive pass. Now they've won it here. They could be in. Now that's a great block. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It goes out wide again. Peltz trying to get behind the defenders to get it. He's hit the frame of the goal. Well, I think they can nick it from him, but I don't think they can.
Well, if that chance had found the net, it would have been a long way back for the opposition. As it is, it's all to play for.
Takes on the shot. A good effort, and it was an opportunity to stretch their lead.
Certainly was. I mean, they're well on top in this match. You're just waiting for a response from the opposition.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And that was a very well-timed tackle. He's won it back easily. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on. Saw the ball, went for it. Mendes, Ramsey. Ramsey.
Good show of character by the visitors. Last 15 really have got hold of the ball. They look determined to get another goal and really put some serious daylight between themselves and the opposition if they can do that. I mean, they are creating the chances. It's just the finishing touch lacking at the moment.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? It's a very good interception. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Givet. Closer. Here is Ibrahimovic. Can't keep the ball at the moment. One or two options now in forward areas for them. He's done well to block that. It's a great place to get possession, high up the pitch. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up, it's offside. Read the play well to intercept. Given possession away here. Room now out on the wing. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Does he want to cross it now? He could.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Negro. Well, he wants to... Surely! He's going to try his luck. 2 in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
Half-time, a sense of discontent around the...
On back with another one.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Cardiff City Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Out of harm's way, out for a throw. One or two players arriving in the middle. Negro. Mendes. Give. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. So easy in possession. Untidy work. Shot on! Turned aside there by the keeper. And they've spread it out wide here. Negro. Peltz. Now he wants to take them on. Could get the ball into the box now. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Has to be! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Pushed out by the goalkeeper. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Referee says play on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. He's really strutting his stuff now. Read the play well. Ramsey. Negro. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Is on. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. No threat now. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Free kick. Well, clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
This could be promising. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. Ramsey on the attack here. It's a very good interception. McCoon. That's a bad ball. Strong tackle. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Switched the play beautifully. Ramsey. Here they are, still probing away. Good tackle. That would be a throw. Well, he's going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
Mendes. Givet. Now that's a throw. Read the intentions. Now, can he take them on? Slippery play here. Wants to have a go. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save.
Well, they're still very much in this game, and they'll end up kicking themselves if they do lose it, because normally they do create more chances than this.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. The target, players in the centre. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Cohen. Schultz. Givet. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Half-time, teams level, possession level, but the opportunities 1-1. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Peltz won it back with an interception. Slipped through. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Set up to play on the break now. The chance is here. That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Givet. One pass away from being a great move. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Ramsey. That's cut out. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Negro. Terrific tackle. Spotted that well and intercepted. Ramsey. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. And that's a turnover to the opposition. He's tried that from long range. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Ramsey. Striding forward, purposefully. It's poor work, really.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposition. Deserved leaders so far.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Still 20 minutes to go. On the attack here. He's got a chance to cross. And now the shot! He'll be a lot happier having made that save after some earlier unconvincing moments.
Yeah, he'll be relieved as well, because he's been getting a bit of stick from the fans behind the goal. But a rare little bout of applause for him.
Givet. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Break quickly when they get possession. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Negro. Ramsey. Guided through. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Opportunity to play it into the middle. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Players trying to attack the cross. And that's dealt with the problem. Ramsey. Can find some space here on the flanks. Chance from the pass. Pushed back out into play. Costly loss of... That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. He can cut it back now. Excellent challenge from the defender in his own penalty area. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Peltz. Ramsey. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
There will be a minimum of
The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes. Givet. And there's the interception. There we are, final whistle. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball in the
The wings was double fried. I prefer another level, but I'm
We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler to describe the action for you along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides.
That's something for him to chase. And it's a goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Able to intercept here. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Song. And shoots! He's done well to block that. Ramsey. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Now Song. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Really strong play in the tackle. Ramsey. Taking on the defenders. Maybe the cross. Blocked off the pass there. Heitinga. Now Song. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Ramsey. Now he wants to take them on. Won the ball capably with that tackle. Could get his cross in now. That's the way to win the ball back. Goes for goal! Song. Heitinga. Now Song. Good vision here. Must be a goal. Well, the keeper's got that. With great vision here. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Chance to work it from the flanks. Well, space to get the cross in. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Ramsey. One or two options now in forward areas for them. And he's got to get it away now. Cut out the pass. Marshall. Made a quick interception. Well, that'll be a throw. And in he goes with the tackle. It's a very good interception. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Now Song. He's got skill with the ball. Oh, a chance! It's a shot now! Back into play off the post. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. That's how to tackle. now they're looking to get forward from this position. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Looking to attack it in the middle. Oh, an important interception, that. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. In real trouble if they dispossess it. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, this scoreline will reverberate around the football world, but it is only half-time, but a surprising scoreline nonetheless. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Song. Marshall. Now Song. And they've cut it out. Lovely, incisive pass. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And he could get away here. In with a chance. It's bounced back off the bar. I don't know whether they'll be able to keep this up. They've still got the lead.
Well, they've come out with that fierce determination that underdogs do have quite often. Determined not to roll over and be beaten, but still some work to do.
Ramsey. The build-up is patient. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Marshall. Ramsey. Song. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Loses possession. In behind the defenders. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Read the play well to intercept. Referee's not going to like that one. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket, he didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Going for goal! Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Song. It'll be a throw. He might have put his teammate in here. This could be the leveller. No, he's missed it.
Oh, I think he's let the occasion get the better of him there.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? saw the pass coming and got there first. Into the attacking third. It was a fact guided through. The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now.
Oh, it's a fascinating contest now. Seeing the momentum the home team's building. Can they get back on level terms, though? The crowd are doing their best.
Still 20 minutes to go. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Moving it nicely and productively here. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away.
Are these Milan fans chanting the players' names? They can't do any more.
Looped over the defenders, but a forward to chase. He wants to run at them with the ball, it's good to see. Cleared the ball. Ramsey. He has to clear it. Won it back with an interception. He's gone in to get it, and boy did he get it. And that's given away possession. And it will be their throw. Martial. And shoots! That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him because really the striker was favourite and I thought he was going to score.
Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So I just wonder whether it can transfer onto those.
Guiding it through. The target, players in the centre. Important touch from the defender there. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Good piece of tackling then. They can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Heitinga. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Ramsey. That's the end of the game. We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential, and kickoff is just moments away. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Van den Berg. Real chance! Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Ramsey. Looks to shoot! Very able to get his body in the way. Must take the lead here! No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Neatly intercepted. Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Cash. Strong tackle to break up the play. And it's gone out for a throw. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Looking to win it back. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? It's a good hit. The shot gets blocked. Cash anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Serb. Balta. Cash. Careless there. Gets his cross in. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Zuba. Sobolewski. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Van den Berg. Good range in his passing. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. It's a bit lazy in possession. Saw that coming and intercepted. And it's going to be a throw here. Cuts it out nicely. It was a foul, but the referee is allowing play to go on. There's an advantage. Serb. Zuba. Kale. Cohen. Now, here is a chance for them. It's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Closing him down. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Well, the crowd trying to G their team up here. They could have easily gone behind there.
Balta. He's had a go here. Can't get the shot through. Good block.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15, and they're pushing the opposition further and further back towards their own goal. Totally dominating the ball and creating chances. Surely they're going to get themselves ahead soon.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. Well, he's got away from him. It's Cohen. Kale. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Cohen. Cash. Wants to pull it back now. Kale. Cash. Cohen. It's about finding the right pass now. That's another turnover here. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Ramsey. Goes for goal. Simple save. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Kale. Serb. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. On to Muller. Ramsey. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Room for the cross. Really trying to win possession here. Sobolewski. Read the play well to intercept. Ramsey. He could take them on here. Excellent piece of defending here. Made a quick interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Read the intentions. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Serve. Balta. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Terrific tackle. Cash. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Cash. Serve. Cohen. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. Done well to protect possession for his team. Great technique. Chance to put it in the box from here. Looks to shoot. The shot is blocked. And there's the interception. And he saw the danger and snuffed it out.
It's been such an entertaining match, this. Although we haven't had the goals to show for it, but loads of chances created, some really good...
To take the lead. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Corner swung in, and it's the header that misses the target.
Yeah, not known for his aerial ability, this lad.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. That is a good punch by the goalkeeper. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Guided through. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
It's Milan calling the shots in these late stages, and it's the crowd that's making all the noise, the home fans in the San Siro, as they urge their team on to try and get a late winner.
The build-up is patient. Excellent reading of those. Must take the lead here of the keeper, back into play. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. And they've got a man out wide. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. That's a very weak cross from a very... It's a good hit. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Serve. Throw in here. Saw the pass coming and got there first. They could be in, behind the back line. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Balta. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. An opportunity goes begging because of the interception, which is absolutely vital. Could this corner decide the game? Corner played into the middle. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Well, then it goes. Trying to divert it in. Super block. Okay. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. They can be quick on the break now.